This guy thought he was clever. He came up with a stupid idea and actually fooled the UFC. But once the cage door closed, reality hit hard, and the octagon made him pay. Back in MMA's early days, many imposters lied about their experience, hunting fast cash or a moment in the spotlight. There were no deep background checks, no viral footage, and very little accountability. A confident story and a tough look were often enough to get a fight. Some exaggerated their records, others invented entire fighting careers. In a growing sport, opportunity came fast, and so did the pretenders. And that's exactly what Thomas Ramirez did at the 8th UFC event. Significantly out of shape, he claimed to be a kung fu master with over 200 victories in underground fights. The worst part was that the fighter stepping into the cage wasn't just anyone, it was Don Frye, a man destined to become a legend of the sport. Don Frye wasn't just a fighter, he was a force of nature. A former wrestler with a ruthless edge, he carried power in every strike and fear in every stare. Known for punishing anyone who stepped in front of him, Frye's reputation alone made opponents second-guess their courage. His presence in the cage was enough to silence the cockiest challengers, but by the numbers, this fight looked impossible. Thomas Ramirez weighed nearly twice as much as Don Frye. The fight was billed as a real-life David versus Goliath, and all eyes were on the octagon to see how this mismatch would unfold. The bell rang, and shockingly, Ramirez landed a stiff right jab. A flash of surprise in Frye's eyes only made him deadlier. Then, in an instant, Frye pounced, closing the distance with terrifying speed. It took only 7 seconds to leave him unconscious on the canvas, where he remained for several minutes. The crowd erupted as the size mismatch turned the fight into a real-life David and Goliath. But it was later revealed that Thomas Ramirez was actually a taxi driver in San Diego and had never trained in a gym at all.